Welcome to Station 44. I'm Andrew Scott Burke.
And I am Michael Kravitz.
Sugar Man.
Sugar Man.
Sugar Man.
In 1970, a man of Mexican and Native American descent named Sixto Rodriguez, found by Sussex Records in the club The Sewer by the Sea. His back was turned to the audience, yet the club was filled with smoke, so you couldn't even see him anyway.
So the mysteriousness of this performance intrigued two of the record people at this club, so they ended up signing Rodriguez onto the record company, and he ended up creating two albums, Cold Fact and Coming From Reality.
His musical style resembles Jim Croce, famous for Bad Bad Leroy Brown, and Bob Dylan, Mr. Tambourine Man. Yet, it did nothing in Detroit, let alone America. However, some of his records traveled to South Africa where he became uber famous, and which eventually, being that no one knew who he was, where he came from, led to a lot of myths of his death.
Yeah, and some of the myths, one of them was that he shot himself in an apartment, and the other one was that he lit himself on fire on a stage, which is ludicrous in the first place. But all of these myths and questions about him ended up leading to a documentary called Searching for Sugar Man.
In the documentary, a man of Malik Buff
Batu. Murata.
decided to find out which of these myths were true. So along his documentary of doing a lot of research and stuff, whatever you do when you have no basis to start off your search, well, it turns out he wasn't dead, he was alive. Not working on any music and just doing a lot of small jobs here and there, which caused him to become famous because of the documentary and doing a lot more concerts in South Africa and concerts in America as well.
He also has been working in politics as well, which was surprising.
Didn't they misspell his name?
Yeah, on the ballot. That's just wrong. How can you diss him like that? Obviously he didn't win.
Join us next week as we will review another music album, Phillips.
The World from the Side of the Moon. So now we want to hear from you. We want to know what bands, past or present, that you think that should have been known or should be known right now by the mainstream media.